Ready for the briefing?
Yeah, mate, look, listen. I'm going to be leading it.
What? Why?
Swinton's asked me to take a more active role in the investigation.
What?
I mean, well, look, basically, I'm now the senior investigating officer on the case.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, mate. It's, I tried to.
Sure you did. What did she say?
She was concerned that you were obstructive at the crime scene yesterday.
I was not obstructive. And who told her that anyway? Was it you?
No, of course it wasn't. Look, you wouldn't let Poppy be interviewed. Everyone saw.
I followed protocol. Trying to speak to her without an appropriate adult. She was scared, vulnerable.
And your daughter.
Oh, right. Okay, so she thinks that I can't separate my work and personal life.
No. Look, but Ruth is your niece. She went missing from your sister's home. You have to admit the optics on this do not look good.
I don't care about optics. I care about finding Ruth. And I'm the person who's best placed to do that.
I'm sorry, mate. But the decision's been made. Okay, all right. Listen. Let's get started. It's been approximately 36 hours since Ruth Johnson went missing, and she's still being treated as a medium-high-risk misper. Although she does have a history of running away to be with her dad, his place has been searched and there is no evidence linking this disappearance to him. He is still a primary line of inquiry, and I'll be going back to speak to him again later. A fingertip search of a square mile from her last known location has been undertaken and hasn't thrown up any leads as of yet. Rita has been leading on a CCTV trawl, which has potentially found something of interest. Rita.
Yeah, so there's not all that much CCTV available in the immediate proximity because it's so residential. So what we did was widen the search to cover the town centre, the harbour and the seafront from the time Ruth finished school to 2 hours past her assumed time of disappearance. A massive job, particularly as Halloween is one of our busiest nights of the year. We managed to spot Ruth in town at approximately 8:10 p.m. with her cousin, Poppy.
What?
Something which neither foster parents Stella nor Poppy mentioned.
We tracked them from KFC down Harbour Street onto Harbour Parade and into the amusement arcade where they spent approximately 45 minutes before heading back out and up to home. They didn't appear to communicate with anyone during that time frame, but there's still some gaps, not helped by the power cut last night or the hacking.
So, obviously we need to interview the arcade staff, which I've put Shelley and Roy on, and potentially Artem Barisha, the owner.
Yeah.
We've requested CCTV from inside the arcade, but our requests have so far been ignored. It's unlikely Artem has got anything to do with this, but we want to make sure all bases are covered.
The CCTV has thrown up something else of interest. What appears to be a sighting of Stella Brake on the high street at 10:55.
What the hell?
Ali.
What? No, it can't be. She said that she
Well, it's not 100% at the moment. It was only clocked very late last night.
Thank you, everyone. Cheers. Ali.
Don't. Just don't.
You are not to speak to her about this, okay?
I know.
No, I mean it. If she's... Look, we need to do this by the letter, okay?
I want to come and see Paul with you.
Oh,
No, listen, I know him. He trusts me. Well, as much as he trusts anyone. If he is withholding anything, I'm the one who'll get it out of him, and you know that.
No.
Come on, Sanj.
Don't do this to me.
Please.
There's so much other stuff that needs doing. I wanted you to lead on establishing the movement of all Cat 1 RSOs within the area on the night of Ruth's disappearance.
That'll take days, if not weeks. Oh, right. Okay, I get it. That's the point.
Not if you work with Visor Team.
But I'll do it, I will. Just let me interview Ruth Stab with you first.
Siri,
I'm here.
what is this song?
I don't recognise this song. Banana bread. Mum made it.
Right.
To say, sorry and that. About Ruth.
She's got nothing to apologise for.
Well, yeah, but... You know what I mean. Ivy. I'm sorry, alright? I'm a dick.
So am I.
Well, yeah, we both are.
Know who else is a dick?
Surprise me.
Jensen. Won't stop messaging about how he, stood me up. Made an idiot out of me. Reckons he took a video of us in the tunnels and stuff.
That's rubbish. Of course he didn't.
How can we be sure?
He didn't. Block him. I did.
Won't that annoy him even more?
He's all mouth, mate. You've got nothing to worry about.
Except my mum. I've really messed up this time, Eric.
What do you mean?
I think I left something down there. In the tunnel.
What?
My mum's cash card. I borrowed it.
Borrowed?
How else do you think I paid for the drink and nos?
Shit. Can't you just not say anything? She can just report it lost or stolen or whatever and get a replacement.
And what about when she looks at her statement? Doesn't recognise the transactions I made, goes to the shop we went to, pulls the CCTV to find out who used her card.
She won't do that.
It's her job, Eric. Of course she will. She'll kill me. We have to get that card back.
Is this a formal interview?
No.
So what are you here for then, Ali? Work or family?
Both.
That's a joke. Did you really think sending her would help? Oh, keep it casual. You might give something away.
I wanted to be here.
Not had enough of making me feel shit. You know you ain't got nothing on me.
We want the same thing, Paul. To find Ruth. We're just here to make sure we've got as full a picture as possible.
You know the full picture, Ali.
What do you mean?
She's never been happy at Stella's.
Come on, Paul. You know that's not true.
She should have been with me. She wanted to be with me. And you two wouldn't let her.
No, that's
as
not...
soon as Naomi died, you were there. Wanted Ruth for yourselves. Saw her as a replacement for your dead sister.
No.
Yes.
You were in no fit state to look after her then, and you know it. She was crawling around on a floor covered in... all sorts. The nappy so full it was dragging along behind her. If we hadn't taken her in, who knows where she'd be now?
With me? She'd be with me.
When did you last see her?
You know this. Wednesday. I saw her on the Wednesday before.
She bunked school and hitchhiked her way over to here.
Yeah, she did. And I phoned her and social services straight away. Like I have every other time.
What did you talk about?
Not much. Usual stuff. She likes to update me on like everything she's been up to at school when she's there. What she's been watching on the telly. Friends, everything her daughter would tell her dad.
And was there anything she said that made you, suspicious? Any names you didn't recognise? Any plans that made you worried?
No. Nothing. Nothing. She was the same old Ruth. She's already making plans for our next proper contact weekend. She is the most precious thing in the world to me.
I know.
So why are you wasting your time here with me when you should be looking for the scumbags who've got her? You're looking down your nose at me, making us feel like a criminal.
No, that's
Or
not...
you think I didn't clock his face when he first walked in here? It might not be a palace, but it's home. And I've been doing everything I can to get back on my feet for Ruth.
I know. I know. You've done amazingly.
Not good enough, though, eh? Well, it doesn't help having you lot on my back every 5 minutes. They're all talking. You're not the only ones who think I've got Ruth.
Like we said, we have to make sure every lead is fully investigated.
You want leads? Well, forget about whatever me and Ruth talked about. Do you know where all the local perverts are? What about a bloody tablet. She's always on that thing. Who's she been talking to? Well, that stupid game she plays. Hours and hours she wastes on that. Who else plays it? Anyone could have been talking to her, asking her to do things, to meet her. I couldn't be there for her. I wasn't there to look after her, and now this has happened, and you and your sister are to blame.
You alright, mate?
Peachy.
Is he always like that?
Do you blame him?
I suppose not.
I know he looks all right now, but if you'd have seen Ruth back then, him and Naomi, they just couldn't do it, you know? They tried, but they couldn't.
How did she die? Naomi. Sorry, is that...
Overdose.
I'm sorry.
Have forensics managed to restore Ruth's phone and tablet yet? Found out where they were hacked from? Sanj?
No. Well, they've been restored the same way all of ours have, but they can't find any history on any of them yet. It's not ideal.
Okay. Let's think about this logically. Who and why would someone want to hack the town's technical infrastructure at the same time a kid goes missing?
A CSE ring?
Maybe, but would they have the skills?
You can learn anything on YouTube these days. Or it could be a huge coincidence and not connected at all.
No such thing as coincidence.
Didn't happen at the same time though, did it? Happened after she'd been reported missing.
True. 8 days. That's all it said, right? 8 days till what?
Well, there's a cyber team from London dealing with it. They think it's most likely some tech geek who's playing games. Recalled. There's a kid who's been brought into custody. I want you to interview him.
I don't have time.
Everyone else is tied up.
Why me?
Because there's no one better to do it. You're like a horse whisperer, only with children.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? If so, you need to try harder.
That top you're wearing really suits you.
You're an idiot. It's 13:45 on Saturday, the 2nd of November. Present RDC Ali Brake, PC Rita Adua, appropriate adult Deborah White and Bobby Maguire. We're here to talk about an incident that happened yesterday, the 1st of November. Do you understand why you're here, Bobby? Can you speak up for the tape?
Dunno.
Can you tell us all what you were doing at the care centre?
None of your business.
Well, it is, actually, because you shouldn't have been there. You were trespassing. Bobby, you need to speak for the tape.
I wanted to see me dad.
You think your dad's in the care centre?
Yeah,
What makes you think that?
'cause he is. He is. I saw him.
We've spoken to the staff at the care centre, and they've told us that's not true. The man you think is your dad, he can't be.
It is. He is. I know who my own dad is.
When was the last time you saw your dad, Bobby?
Dunno. A while.
Weeks? Months?
I dunno. I don't know.
Okay. What was the last thing that you remember doing together? Me and my dad, we used to go out crabbing in the summer. Do you know what that is? Buckets and nets. Looking under rocks for crabs. Did you and your dad ever do anything together?
It was the fighting.
What fighting? What, did the two of you have a fight?
Everyone was.
Right. Where's your mum?
She's gone.
How old are you, Bobby?
13.
That doesn't sound like a local accent. Where are you from?
Toxteth.
That's quite a long way away. Can you tell us how you got here?
Dunno.
Did you get the bus? The train?
Dunno.
Did someone bring you down here, Bobby?
No.
No one helped you travel down here?
I don't think so.
So where have you been staying since you've been here?
Dunno.
One of the care workers said they'd seen you sleeping on a bench outside the home. Is that true?
I didn't want to come back, and I don't want to do this anymore.
What do you reckon? County lines?
Most likely, isn't it? There's that firm that relocated from North Wales. He's probably come down as part of that.
Poor sod. We need to speak to Merseyside, see if he's been reported as a misper.
There's something so sad about him.
I know. Was he searched when he arrived? Did he have anything on him, a phone or...
Just a shitty Walkman.
Walkman? Didn't think they still existed.
Retro, innit?
Bit like you. Ree?
Please, don't ask, Ali. You know I can't say anything.
Yeah, I know, but...
Still no confirmation. Looking to get a couple of images blown up. That didn't come from me.
I'd forgotten how cold it was down here.
Well, you know, your body temperature would have been raised while you were off your face.
All right, Dr. Eric. You're never going to let me forget this, are you?
My memory is long and I bear grudges, so no, I'm not.
Are we going the right way?
It's the only way. The other tunnel's underwater.
Slow down, Eric.
I want to get in and out of here as quickly as possible, in case...
Nothing's going to happen. What are you doing?
I'm going to live stream this. Then if anything does happen, at least there'll be witnesses.
One of your 5 followers.
Ooh, that hurt.
Do not live stream this.
Can I at least film it?
Hold on. Listen.
What is it?
I don't know. Rats?
I remember there being rats down here before. Oh.
Isn't it here?
I don't know.
Yeah. I recognise that bit of graffiti. 1955. Johnny loves Grace. Let's clear this shit up as quick as we can. Keep a lookout for the cash card. Eric? Is that you?
No. It's back.
It can't be. It wasn't real. It wasn't real.
It is real.
Oh, God.
We need to get out of here.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Eric, are you okay?
Yeah, I tripped over something. A teddy bear.
That's Ruth's.
I signed Bobby's Walkman out the custody suite for you.
Oh, great. Cheers. There's a tape in it. Can you still buy cassette tapes?
In charity shops, probably. Though I did read they're making a comeback, you know, like Vinyl did. Maybe the kid is pre-revival.
That's not a thing.
What is it? Now 5,000 or something? Or maybe Buzzcocks. He struck me as more of an indie kid with those flares.
It's blank. There's nothing on there.
I had it in my hands and it just melted, disintegrated.
Are you sure it was hers?
Yes! And even if it wasn't, you saw it, right? You saw it disappear.
Yeah.
Shit. You didn't get it on camera, did you? Had you started filming?
You told me not to, remember?
What are we gonna do? Do we tell people?
What? That there's something in the tunnels which maybe took Ruth?
No, I know. It's mad. It's mad.
What about an anonymous tip-off?
What do you mean? Like, from a phone box?
Yeah. Don't give names, just say, we think Ruth's in the tunnels or something.
Yeah, that could work.
What's that about?
Oh, nothing.
Must be something. There's loads of them.
Just...
Let me see. A council meeting. What council meeting?
I don't know. Just this thing I kind of signed up to yesterday.
Is there a fit boy involved?
No!
Who's this Ben then?
Oh, well, kind of. But it's not like I'm going to go now, is it?
Yes, that's exactly where we go.
What?
It's going to be busy, yeah? Loads of people.
Well, I think so.
So we can make the call from there. You need to search the Westgate Tunnel for Ruth Johnson. The item that was taken with her was seen there. Her teddy. Oh my God. I feel like I'm in The Sopranos or something.
Let's get in the hall before we're seen.
Of housing newly arrived refugees until the government commits to the requested 32% in funding to support...
Do you really think we'll get away with it?
Even if they do trace the call, they won't know it's us. No fingerprints, faces covered.
You're taking the Sopranos thing a bit far now.
This is about tough decision-making and ensuring vital local services are not... Hello, come in.
What's going on?
Is there another power car?
7 days. 7 days. 7 days.
I don't like this. The music!
We need to get out. Wait, what the hell? Are we?
We're locked in! Let us out! Let us out!
Cookie? Chocolate chip.
Oh, yes, please.
You never guess where they're from.
I don't know, tell me.
Subway.
No. Really?
Yep.
Greetings, colleagues.
I thought you were snowed under.
I am. Just picked up a call from Merseyside. The only boy named Bobby Maguire reported missing in their area dates back to 1981.
Well, that's not him, is it?
Could be a relative, I suppose.
Come off it. How many Bobby friggin' Maguires do you reckon live in Toxteth alone?
Fair point.
I'm going to drop him an email and ask him to scan and send the whole file through.
Why?
Because I want to see it.
But it's clearly a waste of time.
Well, that's for me to decide.
Okay, fine. What are we going to do with him in the meantime? We haven't got enough to charge him, have we?
No, not worth the paperwork. But I've already spoken to social services. They've got no emergency placements available.
He's going to have to go to Seaview then.
They won't take him. No more places for unaccompanied minors, remember?
Somehow I don't think that will extend to Scousers.
Hold on a sec. Ivy?
Mum!
Ivy, what's happened? What's happening?
Mum! We're locked in the town hall and it's all kicking off.
What?
There's too many people.
Oh, okay, look, I'll be there as quick as I can, okay? Just... If there's, another room that you can get to, away from all the fighting, hide in there. Okay, Ivy? Ivy, what did I say?
Hide. Hide in another room.
Exactly. Major incident at the town hall. Ivy's there.
Through here. Come on. Just keep holding my hand and push through them.
The main entrance is still locked.
Are we trapped?
I don't know.
Ivy! Up here! Come up the stairs!
Who the hell is that?
Ben!
Hurry up! In here.
The famous Ben.
What?
Did you do this? You were gonna mess things up. Is this it?
No!
Better not be.
I was gonna throw some flour and eggs at him, that's all. Nothing like this.
Proper bad.
It was just supposed to be a laugh.
Well, none of this is funny.
No, it's not. Look, I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Stay in here. Don't move. Be back soon.
It's after us, isn't it? This thing, whatever it is, it's after us.